this is Joe Tamargo from PumpRepairSupply.com. I'm here with my boy Jetta. What's up there? Good looking. How you doing? All right. I'm here with my bearded friend Robert Lindsay. What's up, man? How you doing? All right, so in this video, people always ask us, right, Robert? How do you put the Super Pump back together? All right, it's the most requested video. All right, Robert Lindsay just pushed on the bearings. Now, Robert, go ahead. What's your first thing you want to do is slide your armature through the motor, right? No, you don't. That's exactly what you don't want to do. Okay, show them. Hold that little washer up. In the back of that motor, you'll either have that washer or a ring of wavy washer, okay? Depending on what motor you have. Now, sometimes it's a wavy washer, sometimes it's that washer. What you want to do is put that washer in the back of the motor. Otherwise, there will be space, and your motor will make a noise when it's running. So Robert's going to show you how to do that. Go ahead, Robert. Show him how you insert that. Robert just inserts it just like that. And he puts it into the rear end bell. Now, like I've said in a lot of other videos, Robert's way is not always the easiest way. You might want to take off the rear end bell, or you could hold the motor upside down. But Robert, this is the way Robert prefers to do it. The bottom line is you want to make sure you have that spacer in there. Okay, now what Robert's going to do is he's going to knock on that rear bearing real quick. Okay, you've seen him in the other video where he put on the front bearing. Now Robert is going to put on the back rear bearing. Okay, Jetta has it in his hand. Robert was all freaking out like, oh my God, where is it? And Jetta was like, yo, what's up, my boy? All right, so there you go. Robert, show me how you put that rear bearing on. Go ahead. Now, Robert is using a punch, which is a 3/4 black IPT steel nipple. Go ahead.
That was easy. Okay,
all right.
I need you to look down at the bottom of the screen. You know that subscribe button. Click it.
All right.
You want to get all our updates to our videos.
All right, so now Robert has now totally put the rear bearing on, right, Robert? So now what you want to do, you remember that bearing spacer is in the back. So if you just jumped to this video just now because you were bored of all the salesmanship in the beginning of the video, you want to make sure you put that washer in. Now, if you're thinking, what washer? Yep, you're going to have to rewind and watch the beginning of the salesmanship. All right, so go ahead now. What you're going to do now is you're going to put on that front end bell just like that, how Robert is doing. Go ahead, man. And now he's going to use the punch again to put that end bell into place on the bearing. This is very important. You do it this way and not just smack the end bell. Otherwise, you can destroy the bearing. Go ahead. All right, now that he taps on the front end bell, he's going to insert the armature inside of the motor stator, okay? Now, on a DC motor, it's different, but this is an AC motor, so it's called the stator and an armature. All right, now Robert has put that together, and the next step in the next video, Robert is going to have the motor turn around, and he's going to put the through bolts in. So if you, at this point, need through bolts, or you need bearings, or a shaft seal, you can visit where? PumpRepairSupply.com. All right, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video when Robert Lindsay puts in the through bolts. All right, take it easy. Peace.